Hello.
I'm Michael Schechter.
And I'm Michael Spaulding. So I was on a work trip and just scrolling through YouTube and saw two gentlemen dancing together, West Coast swing, and it looked amazing. And so when I got back home, I told Michael, like, we're going to go take lessons, we're going to learn West Coast swing, and in a few weeks I'm sure we'll be dancing just like these two. We just become empty nesters, we had extra time on our hands, and we were really looking for ways that we could reconnect with each other as a couple.
But we wanted to, like Michael said, try to reconnect with each other and find ways to enjoy life after they had left the nest and find new ways to reconnect.
It brings a lot of joy into my life. Like, even though, I may walk into the ballroom dance carrying a lot of baggage, once you get on the dance floor, you're dancing with people, interacting, it's hard not to feel a lot of joy.
For me, it's really opened up a whole new community, which is wonderful. I feel like we've met so many people who are willing to just jump in and become friends, and we have an entirely new network that is just wonderful, and made a whole lot of new friends through it. For me, it's actually brought several communities together. As we're part of the LGBT community, it's just been a really cool experience to bring those communities together.
For me, it's been more personal in two areas. One, having no music background, it's made me appreciate ballroom dance music so much. Like when I'm doing dishes, I'm listening to Viennese waltz music. That's like such a far stretch from before. The other thing is just kind of awareness of my body. Like my body can do things now that it couldn't do before, and it all builds upon one another. As you get that body awareness, it just feels good physically.
As we progressed through this journey, it was really, really awesome to see how much not only joy you got out of it, but how much you have been more in tune with yourself, which is really a cool thing. We have a bunch of new friends that we've gained through dance that I think will be lifelong connections. Some really, really wonderful friends who we've grown to support them. They support us. It's nice to see them not only here in the studio, but also, outside of the studio and do things with them socially.
A lot of people, when I tell them, hey, you should try this out, say, oh, I couldn't do that. I can't do that. And I'm like, I started with no expertise in movement, no knowledge of music, and I was able to do it. And if I can come from that position, anyone can do it. All it takes is a little bit of passion and hard work, and you'd be surprised at things that you can do. Like, I really encourage people to kind of put away their maybe misconceptions about what's possible and be open to experience something that's so much fun.
I have had people come up and talk to me about this, and I basically say, don't worry, you will have lots of people there for you, and if you want to ease into it, there's ways of easing into it. There are people at the ballroom who will just kind of help you, not only the instructors who are wonderful, but also just people who come here who will be like, okay, if you want to come to one of the parties, you can come and just show you a very basic, simple step of something you've never done. There's no judgment, and it's easy to learn, it's fun, and there's no risk.
Definitely buy dance shoes. It makes dancing a lot easier.
If you are looking for something because you feel like, what can I be doing in this world that's a little bit different? I don't want to stay home and watch TV or just go to movies, and it just seems like there's not really a lot to do in life. There's this entire dance community in Columbus, especially here at the Crystal Ballroom, where you can literally go to a party every Saturday if you want to, and you can meet new people, you can get out and do things. One of the nice things is that when we learn something here, we go home, and it's nice for us because we can go home and practice. We like to film it, and we go home and practice. So instead of going, oh, let's watch another season of Survivor, which, how many seasons of that can you watch? You can actually be like, oh, let's practice our rumba. And it's just a nice thing to add to your life and enhance yourself with.